Hormones are secretly redesigning your face as you age. Ever notice how some older couples look like they could be siblings? Same jawline, same cheekbones, even the same little frown lines? It's not just because they've shared 40 years of bad coffee together. There is a real biological reason for it, and it all comes down to hormones. Today, we're going to break down why men and women start to look alike as they age, and the surprising role testosterone and estrogen play in that transformation. Let's start with women. Around the age of 45 to 55, menopause hits. Estrogen production drops, progesterone drops too. But here's the twist: testosterone levels in women don't drop nearly as much. So, in comparison, testosterone starts to have a bigger influence. What does that do? Well, facial fat thins out, revealing sharper cheekbones and jawlines. Skin gets thinner, making features look more angular. Some women notice a little more facial hair, like on the chin or upper lip. Muscle tone shifts toward a slightly more male-like pattern. Now, for men, the story runs in reverse. Slowly but surely, testosterone levels start declining around age 30 and keep going down at about 1% per year. But here's the fascinating part. Men's bodies contain an enzyme called aromatase. It lives in fat tissue and turns testosterone into estrogen. As men age and often gain more body fat, aromatase goes to work, boosting estrogen levels. That extra estrogen softens facial features, increases fat in more female storage areas like the hips or chest, and reduces body hair density and muscle bulk. Basically, the reverse of what happens to women. So, here's the magic formula. Women become a little more androgenized, meaning more influenced by testosterone. And men become a little more estrogenized. The two sexes slowly drift toward the hormonal middle. And when your hormone profiles become more alike, your physical features follow suit. Of course, hormones aren't the only thing at play. Couples often share the same diet, lifestyle, and environment, all of which can affect skin tone, body composition, and even facial wrinkles. Here's a fun fact. Psychologists have found that couples who spend decades together often develop similar facial expressions. Those repeated micro-expressions can actually shape the muscles of the face over time, so your laugh lines might match your partner's. Literally. So the next time you see an elderly couple who look like they share a family, remember, it's not just cute, it's chemistry. Men and women start life hormonally worlds apart, but time has a way of bringing them together, at least in appearance. Even the voices become similar. Men's voices get higher with age. As testosterone drops, vocal cords thin slightly, just enough to subtly raise pitch. Other features become similar too. Women's noses and ears grow faster after menopause. Lower estrogen means cartilage loses its tight structure, so these features can become more prominent. Even the smell becomes somewhat similar. The aging smell is real. Skin chemistry shifts with hormones, producing a unique, mild scent detectable in lab tests, completely unrelated to hygiene. And turns out, gravity isn't the only thing pulling your face down. Hormonal changes thin facial fat pads, causing them to slide lower over the bone structure. Your body is a constantly evolving system, and as hormones shift, so does the blueprint of your face and body. It's nature's way of leveling the playing field, one wrinkle, one laugh line, and one hormone change at a time. If you found the clip interesting, please drop a like